The annual auditions for the Christmas Spectacular attract singers, dancers and musicians from across the whole of the UK. And returning again this year is Norwich-born singer John Derrickson, bringing his bass baritone vocals to the company.
I grew up in Old Cossey, lived in Old Cossey. I went to the 3 schools in Taverham, so Nightingale First School and St Edmund's Middle School, and then the Taverham High School. That was way back in the early 80s. Grew up in and around Taverham all those years. Fantastic. And Norwich, obviously I started my theatre career in Norwich as well at the Theatre Royal. This is my 8th year now, coming back here to Thursford. And it's one of the only jobs throughout the year that I can actually be at home for Christmas. You know, many times you do pantomime or something like that over the Christmas period where you're always away, missing your family and friends and whatever, but this job, because I'm local to Norwich, I can live at home and I commute in every day. It's like a proper job, you know, a proper nice live at home job. So yeah, it's great, thoroughly enjoying myself.
$120 in the cast with about 37 depths. It's a huge cast. We have a 32-piece orchestra plus the organ, which actually gives it a sound like a 60-piece orchestra because the organ is always in on the bass and the treble. That makes it unique. So it's a spectacle. We cater for people very much for 40 to 50, 60, 70-year-old audience. We should go for children, and so I thought, well, we'll make it a Santa's magical journey and put some of the most beautifully restored engines on the journey, make them look like toys, and then have a house at the end of the journey, and it evolved like that. So we put a Father Christmas's house in, and it's an attraction which brings in 60,000 people in 6 weeks.
This really is quite an extraordinary winter wonderland here at Thursford, and no wonder 130,000 people come to visit every single year. This is a budget of £4 million. It brings 10 million into the Norfolk economy, and it's an extraordinary spectacular. Those of you at home who have seen Thursford will agree with that. It really is truly a Christmas spectacular. And where else can you stand and watch 6 dancing penguins? Join in if you like. From me, Chris Bailey at Thursford, back to you in the studio.